This tutorial will show you how to remove something from an image in Photoshop. This tutorial assumes you already have your image open in Photoshop. Open the Layers palette from the Window menu. Click on the Quick Selection tool. Make sure to set the tool to Add to Selection. Click and drag across the object you want to select. A few extra pixels have been selected. Click to subtract from the selection. Click and drag to deselect the parts you don't want. Now, we will feather the area around the selection so it won't appear jagged. Click Refine Edge. Adjust the amount to feather. Change the amount to contract or expand. Click OK. Now we need to put the selection on its own layer. Press Ctrl+C to copy the selection. Press Ctrl+V to paste it. The selection has automatically been pasted to its own layer. Select the Move tool. Click and drag to reposition the layer. We will use the Crop tool to get rid of the part of the image we don't want. Select the Crop tool. Click and drag to select the new image dimensions. Press the Enter key to apply the crop. To smooth the edges a bit more, we will use the Blur tool. Select the Blur tool. Click and drag around the edges to blur. Now, we will smooth out the area around the head. Select the Eraser tool. Click and drag around the head to erase. The last thing we'll do is use the Clone Stamp tool to cover up any remnants on the background. Click on the Clone Stamp. Hold down the Alt key and click in the image to choose a source point. Click and drag to fix the bit of the jacket that got cut off. Click on the background layer. First, we'll fix the bit of a face that's sticking out. Alt+click to choose a source point on the flag. Click and drag to cover up the face. Alt+click to choose another source point. Cover up the tip of the head that's showing. The last thing to do is to cover up the extra pair of hands that are showing. Select a source point. Cover up the hands. That's it! You now know how to remove an object from a photo in Photoshop.